Well, exactly a while back, Shukanto Mojumdar was speaking, and now Lockit Chatterjee is also speaking, and all of them demand one thing. And even these doctors who are walking and the common people of West Bengal, we are seeing that this clamor for resignation of the Chief Minister is becoming higher and higher as each day passes, and as we see that inaction is on the part of West Bengal's administration in the very beginning. And then we saw several statements came from Mamata Banerjee which were held as irresponsible statements, like giving out 10 lakh rupees and to say the least that this girl won't come back to us, but at least we can do is to give out 10 lakh rupees to the family. Statements like this irked the whole people of West Bengal. On the other hand, she started also holding rallies demanding for justice. So people of West Bengal are asking that if the Chief Minister holds rally to demand justice, then who will met out the justice? Who will be giving out the justice? That is what the people are saying. So at one hand, BJP is demanding, and also BJP has spoken out how tomorrow they are planning to rally in front of the Swasthya Bhawan. They will walk towards Swasthya Bhawan, and they have called for a huge sit-in protest, a dharna, a protest in front of Swasthya Bhawan. So today the doctors are marching towards Swasthya Bhawan, and tomorrow the BJP will be holding the same program. BJP has also called for common people to come and join their rally. We have to see how does it turn up. But today we see a huge rally towards Swasthya Bhawan from CGO complex, demanding at one hand justice for Abhaya, on the other hand responsibility on the part of state administration. They are also asking the resignation of the Chief Minister and the people in power.
Oh yes, absolutely, Kishal. Continue to stay on with us as I want to go back to Aneri. Aneri, the pictures speaking for themselves, and these are pictures coming in from across the country where we all speak in one voice, seeking justice for Abhaya, but most importantly saying that this cannot happen again. There needs to be a stop to this, and most importantly, there needs to be a strong systemic change to ensure that such rapists are punished, and no man can dare to do what happened in Kolkata. All right, it could have been a network issue, and we're expecting Aneri to come back to speak to us as doctors are staging a huge march, and this is happening in Hyderabad. But really to give you a sense of the scale of this protest, because this is not restricted to one city, this is not restricted to one state. These are protests that are happening pan-India. These are protests that are happening in every city. These are protests that are not just being staged by doctors or politicians, but also by every citizen who feels that one sentiment when it comes to the lack of safety of women, when it comes to how these rapists feel entitled to commit these kind of heinous crimes against women. And it is high time that an end is put to such kind of crimes. I'm not sure if Aneri is back with us, but we'll also try and show you every window. In every window, the protests that are underway at this point. So it is Delhi, Kolkata, Hyderabad, where our cameras are streaming live what is happening. Doctors who, of course, have been appealed to by the CJI in yesterday's hearing, asking them to resume work. But they say that they feel unsafe at their workplace, and they also go on to say that this time it cannot stay restricted to assurances. This time they want to see a change on the ground. Exactly the words that had been said by the CJI. We have to slip into a very short commercial break right now. We'll be back on the other side with the very latest as Republic continues to stay on the top of the story. Do stay tuned.